Join us in this chat room for a chat.
Hello, CHATBOX.
Hi guys, good afternoon, good evening,
Lovely
good morning.
to see you again.
Whenever you're watching this.
Yeah, I know you missed us. We missed you too. Right?
I told you they missed you.
You people have to miss us. How can you not miss your favorite talk people?
Ew.
I don't understand. We are always talking on this,
Ew.
on this show.
But that's all I do.
Yes, and we're always arguing. So if you don't miss us, I pity you.
Like,
Anyway, welcome to CHATBOX on Signature TV. Yes, as always, I am one of your lovely hosts. Uchenna.
pick one.
Host.
Of course, your baby girl Queen will come down. We have a very interesting, triggering, agitated, heated,
Preach, my sister. Preach.
conversation.
Preach. Oh my
Don't wanna
God. If you watched our last episode, you will remember Coco. I mean, Coco, you know. Yeah, so I mean, we didn't want to let her go because I mean, who knows when next time to see her again. So, welcome again to another conversation.
Guys, you make me to blush. I think
That
that's
important personality on this.
Okay.
So she has a very interesting story to share with us, which will be leading us to the conversation we are going to have today. Yeah, I'm very
Make sure to sit back, grab your popcorn, your drink, everything.
apple,
And what?
anything you want to eat.
Yes, so and also make sure to join this conversation on our social media platforms, showing right now on your screen. Don't miss out on the fun. Oh yeah, Coco.
Over to you.
Easy. My actual logo.
Oh,
You look amazing by the way.
oh, thank you.
Okay, so I would say that a friend of mine related a story. So it's hard to say, but I think it's relatable to most successful people, especially women. So there is this girl. She's a career person, and then she met this young man. And let's say, okay, already made man. He's rich. He's worked to do this capable, and then he wants this girl to, abide by his rules. Let me use myself for an instance. Okay, for instance, let me use myself. You want me to abide by the rules. You want me to do everything you want me to do. You want me to stop wearing short skirts. You want me to stop wearing bum shorts. You want me to be a defense. No, I'm not concerned. I thought you were. No. Okay. Okay, so you want me to be a different kind of human being. Bro, you don't like makeup. Bro doesn't like colorful hair. And then when I met you, I'm courting the girl. So when I met you, we're doing relationship, all these things, you didn't say it. You're beautiful, let's hang out. So I'm asking you the important questions. What is your goal in marriage? Okay, how do you see marriage? How do how are we going to handle some kind of situation? You are not saying this. And then deep down, you know the kind of person I am. You know the kind of job that I do, that I love career. I am driven by it. I've been struggling for years, right from I finished secondary school, I went to university, I'm pushing to do my master's. I even want to get my PhD too.
Okay, so that's what your friend was.
Yes, that's what she was doing. So she wants the next level of her life. She wants to get something, but in career, she doesn't know how to do business. She's not a businesswoman. And then this particular man is saying that no, you must do business. It's either you do business or a relationship is over.
Okay.
Because hold on. You just is still coming up. You must do business. So if you don't do business, you are done. And you will leave this your career. I'm not giving you an option of doing this business and doing your career at the same time, you have to choose between this our relationship. As everybody already knows us, our entire family, all my friends and family already know that you are the one I'm going to marry. You've not proposed for me, oh. There's no ring on my finger. You're already commanding me, you're telling me what to do. You're saying I should lose everything I've worked for. You get, I should leave everything I've worked for and come and doing business. Business is not bad per se. But this man wants me to leave it, and but the question is, are you going to leave it? Like, what is she going to do? She loves this man. They have been together for years, and she's scared. Do I leave my career and choose this relationship and this business? Because this man is saying business will bring us a lot of money, to do that, a home together, empire, money, flowing, importing, exporting. If that your career is nonsense. What can he bring? How many women are leaders in Nigeria now? What can he? What is the impact? Being condescending and all that. Wow. Okay, what can you offer? I beg, come and follow me, join me, let's do our business. There's nothing you can do. If they give you account, you manage business, you control things, that's my wife. Those kind of mentality.
You have said a lot. That will bring us to our topic. Wow. Can you change him or her? That's the question now. Because we started from the story of you don't like makeup, you don't like short skirts, you don't like colored wigs, right? Mm-hmm. You don't like this, you don't like that. Mm-hmm. And you met this person like this. Like if let me speak it in Igbo. If you find girl, a choya, you saw a fine girl walking on the road with all these things you have a problem with. Everything, if you're seeing your red flag, you saw your red flag in your face, and you went and collected your red flag, and you're trying to turn your red flag to white. I don't understand. How make it make sense to me? How do you intend to do it? You shall paint your white, or do you want to wash it? Mm-hmm. Because me, I don't understand. I think we have to answer that question if we can change the person or not. You saw somebody, you picked the person. I don't know. I had a lot to say, but let's be taking it one after the other.
The thing is, as you all can see, I am in a state of utter confusion, and I'm trying so hard to wrap my head around all these things because it's crazy. I can't find it. First of all, is your friend, did she by any chance happen to tell you the age of his son?
Well, yes, she did. Okay. But I've gone out with the man and oh my god, the man is the girl with the soul, and he is older.
Like
let's say late 30s. Yes. That's what I'll say.
That's right. That's what is the problem. Well, for one, you're late 30s. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And I'm now talking from a personal angle. Mm-hmm. You are 37 or 38 or 39, right? Or 36. See, all of these things are late 30s.
Yeah.
And for some reason, you're not married. You now have a baby mama. You are not bad B. For those who don't know what bad B is, bad B is people that are married and are divorced and now want to go for second round. You are not in any category. That is the reason why you are single. Because you are going after people that don't want you to go after them. And somehow you want to impose yourself on them because you have money. That's, if you remember our last episode, Odogu Parara, that's one of the things we were talking about. That's it. No, because tell me why you see. No, this thing is.
I get your point.
Because I don't understand. Make it make sense to me that you see somebody, like she said, that the person is a walking red flag. like the red on am come change. You understand Igbo, you understand what I'm saying? And then you left the girls that fit perfectly into your type. And then you want to go to another person that does not want any business with what you are doing. And you don't want the person to change themselves for you. First of all, I know that the girl might be so in love, and love is a beautiful thing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But I pity you.
Love is not enough.
I always say I pity you because I say I pity you for people that
because love is not enough.
Because at the end of the day, I'm sorry, if
love
you
is
change,
but it's not
if
enough.
you change your life trajectory or your life goals and your life plan for somebody else in the name of love, it might work the first few months, the first few years, but I'm telling you for
as time goes by,
resentment will start to trickle in. When you start seeing women doing what you've always wanted to do,
you become bitter.
and you see them being successful, you see them doing things, you see them achieving heights, and you sit back and you're wondering, this could have been me.
Yeah.
I could have achieved a lot
Yeah.
if I had continued like this. You might not even enjoy the business. Do you understand?
You know,
Do you understand?
apart since you're still talking about can you change him or her, apart from the whole career oriented thing, yeah.
Even behave yourself.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm going to tell you, okay, yeah, you know, that's why I like you. And I'm
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
you know, sometimes our mind used to
Used to marry
used
too
to
much.
align.
Because me, I don't understand.
My sister.
You saw somebody that is rude.
Nah, my sister.
You saw somebody
attitude.
that has attitude.
Hmm? Somebody that if you talk one, they'll talk 100.
If for I don't know how to use my language. I think it's
No, so that it will help us to understand
You saw-
ourselves better.
domestic violence somebody. You saw someone that has disrespect.
Someone that is
The
aggressive.
disrespect is showing. He has anger issues. He or she actually has
Or is
anger issues.
aggressive.
You
understand?
Once starts like this now,
If
the
they
whole compound will see our boys and all that.
And then you say, I can
And you
change
say
them.
you can change.
They will change for me.
They'll change for me. I love him.
Are you saying
going
I
to
pity
change?
you.
No,
No, are you trying to say that people
no.
People
Why?
change. It's the personal choice.
Thing.
You
Therapy.
change because you want
Therapy.
So you agree that people do
No,
change?
hold on. Just
People
please,
change.
let's understand ourselves, my sister. People change out of personal want to change, not because of somebody else. Or
Not because
somebody
they
else came
exist.
into their lives and they decided to change, or this person helped me.
Come
No.
on, people do change for people.
And my
I'm
sister,
telling you, I have a relationship that I needed.
at this point in time,
I think you actually are
hold
going.
on. See, excuse me. I understand what you're saying. You understand? I get you perfectly, my darling Coco. But what I'm saying is that, like now, let's say we are in a relationship,
Okay.
right? Cool. I get bad character, and my character is.
You're seeing it too.
You know I have bad character. Eh? Now, when the problem is where I pity you, it is. Is if you after seeing everything, you still decide to be with me with the mindset that you will change me. You don't know if I want to change. You don't know if I'm willing to change for you. Do you understand? You don't know if that thing
I'll
I'm
give you an
doing.
example.
You don't know if that thing I'm doing. I like it so much that I can't just leave it. Do you understand? It's one thing for me to say, I love you. And I know that you don't like this thing.
And
I want to make the effort to change for you. That's a personal choice. I'm not changing because you want me to change. Or because you are, I don't know how to change. Or because you are there because you think you can make me change. No.
It's going to be an eyesore. The person will be doing murmuring in your
Yeah.
You'll be
So
showcasing what you
it's a
feel you
personal
want to
choice.
see.
It's not a matter of, oh, I changed. You can say yes, she was kind of like, okay, she made me change quite alright, maybe because I love her. But at the same time, it was a personal choice. I had to make the effort.
Yeah.
I had
Okay,
to
now
make
I
the
get
decision.
your point.
I had to make
Okay.
Let me give you my example.
intentional. Do you understand? I had to be intentional. Now, if you're not intentional, I'm sorry, you wait 1,000 years, and I pity you because we grow old and you say, yeah, you say, oh, I
You
can't
see this
change.
shout I just shouted.
You cannot change anybody.
Oh
As a
my
person.
god.
You can't.
Unless they decide.
Unless they
Unless
decide
they
to change for you.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
let me
Is there any other factor that can change a man?
And see, this is factor she just
That's
said
the only factor.
See, even if you make the best food on earth, you do this whole style and bed, nothing. I'll give you the example. Okay, you met someone that smokes. You know this person smokes. You met him smoking, or her, whoever. Even if he's a girl. Actually.
Because girls smoke.
Because girls
Yeah,
smoke.
I know crazy
You
girls.
saw the girl, she smokes. You met her, she smokes. You go out, she smokes with your male friend and all that. And you had the intention that she would change for you. When you people might, once you start giving birth, you don't have the time to do that. And once there's something going on in the family, she will not have the time to do that. I'm sorry for you. Because this, you know, there's this thing about addiction, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's this bread and butter that comes with addiction. It is very difficult for them to detach.
When you go out,
It
smoke.
takes
She
time.
will smoke on fan, open window.
You know, take
All
tom
the-
tom, everything she needs to take to
Then,
wear the end,
when
and brush her teeth,
very
everything, you know,
everywhere.
nothing, no trademark, living in
She will
pretense.
hide the cigarette well, or she will hide the whatever well.
To you, my wife has changed.
My wife has
She's this, she's
changed.
that. Now, do you know what will happen to you when you tend to find out? You'll be devastated. You will be hard to go.
And tomorrow
will
you
be
and
trained.
tomorrow
You will
say,
feel
I
lied
trusted you.
I trusted
But
you.
why do some
Everything
women
you-
still stay in that kind of, you know,
Oh, they don't have a choice, madam.
environment?
They don't have
Why?
a choice because
How can you tell me you don't have a choice?
Wait, excuse me.
most
excuse
of
me.
them don't have the
Wait,
choice.
you mean the women that stay in relationships where their partners are doing things they don't like?
Yes, yes. In the name of our, he will change.
My sister, number one.
When you
They are
meet a
praying to
womanizer,
God. Oh,
you are
my
still
God.
there.
I don't mean
The
to
God
sound
I serve
I don't
will
mean to
change
sound I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I feel like they're delusional.
They lulu.
They are in a state of serious delulu.
Okay.
When I mean you are in a, I don't know how to explain your level of
Delusion.
delusion and stupidity. That's what it is. Because they cover their delusion in the law. You understand? You know you can be in law, but your sense is a thing.
Your sense no
You know what
their sense
you know
no
what
dey.
you
Our
want.
generation doesn't
The sense no dey.
Now, some people their level of delusion it comes without sense inside the law. Do you understand? So another thing is some people are also desperate.
Yeah.
Some people is desperation that's causing it. They want to be in a relationship so bad that they will take anything as long as they're in a relationship and they will just cover it up with the whole I can change it. Some people, in fact, 90% of women that say I can change you know that they cannot change you. They know
There's something
in
behind
their
them
heart
saying
of heart
to them.
deep down, but they keep saying it to make themselves feel good. You know when you're lying to yourself, so that you know that moment when you're trying to lie to yourself in the hope that maybe it will be true.
That thing is belief.
What?
Do
Do you know what that thing does to your
That's why I
mental
keep
health?
asking, why do they keep saying, like, why is it there?
Do you know it affects your mental
You
health?
are delusional and
Do
you
you
are desperate. And another thing is you really don't know what you want. As a person.
Because
Yeah.
I mean,
Because if you are a
if
person
you know
that
you
knows
will
what
take a
you want,
walk from
you have
very beginning.
emotional maturity, you have boundaries,
Yeah.
healthy boundaries as a person.
Yeah.
There are things you will not take, no matter how much you like the person. You will tell you, there's some people that will tell you, I like you. But this thing is something I can't
It can't
take.
work for me.
That is like where I draw the line.
Yes.
It's something I can't tolerate. It's something I can't compromise on. You know, there's some bad. Nobody's perfect, right? Now there's some imperfections that you can handle. There's some imperfections you can
I mean,
tolerate.
the flaws are.
Those are like human. There are some flaws that you can actually tolerate. You can consider. You can manage, and there are some that you can't. And it's a personal thing. Like, everybody has their individual.
Yes.
Now, what you might tolerate, I might not tolerate it from anybody. It's a personal thing.
Yes.
So, except you have that level of emotional maturity and healthy boundaries to know what you want and what you do not want, you will keep being in a state of delusion. You will keep lying to yourself.
Deceiving
You will keep
yourself.
deceiving yourself and the people around you and the people
This
that
is boils
love
down
you.
to both male and female actually.
Yes,
It
it
boils
does.
down to both.
It's not because some women too. Also, aside from some men that also have that habit of being controlling and telling you what to do, or having some kind of nasty behavior. Some women too have nasty behavior.
Very
some
nasty.
Women too are controlling.
Manipulative.
They'll tell you the kind of people they want to come to their house.
Very manipulative.
They will tell you, oh, this is your friend. They will start from one friend first. They will start from one friend though. This Ike, his behavior is somehow. I'm not comfortable with him in my house.
Of course,
you as the man, you say, okay, Ike, oh yeah, Ike, you will not be coming to my house again. Tomorrow it will be John. Next
tomorrow
tomorrow
one thing like that. This color of your shirt, I don't know. Are you ready
like
for that?
Tomorrow you'll be like, hey, this thing that you're even doing. I don't know. What do you even say you're doing? Baby, you cannot be doing
That's change your job.
No, now. You want to, no, now you cannot be married to me.
Can you not see Mommy Vero? How the husband buys a lot of goodies.
You know this is not even. We are trying to make it look not great. We are trying to cut it.
Okay, we should wait.
In a way, I feel like it's narcissism. Because what we're talking about, I'm going to take this form and relay it to my friend. Because she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't want to lose her man, and she doesn't want to lose her career. So at this point, what would you tell the person to do? At what point you say, okay, this is a no-brainer for me? Like, what is the breaking point?
That's why I said all the things you said now is personal to each and everybody. And I also said that if she goes out of her way to do something against her person, you have to first know yourself, love yourself, be okay with yourself before you start wanting to attach yourself to
somebody else.
Now, if your attachment to somebody else is going to diminish you as a person in any way or form, that is a problem automatically. So, because like I said, at the end of the day, she will end up being in a position whereby she starts to regret. She starts to feel resentment within her.
She wouldn't even be happy.
That if they end up getting married,
she won't be happy,
right? And she ends up dropping her career and doing what the man says she should do. Like I said, at first she might be like, okay, let me try. I can manage.
See, that's a problem. No. Because she's thinking that okay, my career is not even working. Do you understand? No, she has not gotten to the point that she wants. So
but she has goals.
You know when a woman is defenseless, you get like you don't have any point. Like you don't have anything.
She's trying to make an excuse. She's trying to make an excuse.
No, let me finish. No, I'm just telling you how she feels. So she doesn't have anything to put on the table. This man is a narcissist. Like he manipulates you to see that you are nobody.
Oh,
and you are being cheated.
Does she know that he's a narcissist?
She doesn't say like that. No, it's not like that. No, no, don't say that now. No, I understand.
That's what I'm telling you. That she's making excuses for
him. See, we all know what we are doing.
That's why she said at the back of her mind. How do I make her see? At the back of her mind.
For her to be making excuses.
She does this someone she doesn't know.
This girl is willing to do anything for this man.
She's making excuses.
At this point,
she doesn't know she's making excuses. You know this whole thing that you don't know you're making excuses.
She's delusional. She doesn't know that.
So how do you pull out somebody that is being manipulated from a narcissist person? How do you pull that person out? How do you make her understand
constant motivation?
I don't motivate her. Me, I don't tire.
Constant conversation.
You want to be with
make her know that you can do it.
Yes, make her know that she has to be with somebody that uplifts.
There should be a lot of things to distract her from that thing.
You have to be with a partner or a husband or a boyfriend that uplifts you. Do you understand? That makes you believe in yourself. Now, anybody that does the opposite of that is not for you.
He's not even helping.
Anybody that loves you wants you to grow as a person.
Yes.
Anybody that loves you knows what you love.
Yeah.
And knows what you have a passion for.
Yeah.
And anybody that loves you will motivate you to be the best that you can be in whatever you want to be. Now, anybody that tries to make you do otherwise,
or make you feel less of yourself,
or make you feel less, because I heard when you said something about the man said even women.
Oh, this is your work that you're doing. What has it?
Women, how many women are
and all that?
Exactly.
I'm even going to say
maybe that he does not even rate her.
Stereotypical. It's so bad.
I want to say
he does not even rate her.
I have something to say. I have a problem with this men that you want a business to be personal. Okay? Like all those achalugo, they're ones they finish secondary school, university, and they are not thinking of anything. They are just and they have waiting for Odogu to come and carry them out of their father's house. You saw them.
You did not go for them.
And you saw a lady that is 9 to 5.
The thing is crazy.
She wake up in the morning, she goes to work, come back, she dress file, send the quiet picture. Let me even use myself as an example.
Baby, you're so
beautiful. You let me use myself as an example.
The one that is more painful, they will keep where some people now marry.
Now you see me on air, you see how I talk, you see how I communicate, you see everything. You like it. You like the way I dress to work. Oh baby, how you see you like everything. Oh, she's my kind of woman. Then you now marry me. And then you have a problem with me being on-air personality. Then there's something wrong with you. You need help. And if you want help,
you are a wicked person.
There is, I don't know, deliverance needs to be casted on you because you saw your type, you didn't go for your type, and you're coming to me to disturb me.
Show your friend this.
I need our audience to comment so that when I go home, I can tell her to please. I have a surprise for you. Please go to Signaturetv TV and watch this show.
Yes, friend, wherever you are
we need advice.
You will cry and you gonna learn.
Very dark
Are you a Ratel fan?
On a nutshell, let's call it spades. Nobody can change anything until the person decides to change. And you uncle auntie, you see your type, go carry your
go and follow the person.
Leave on that person's child that you want to strength now.
Please.
Let
the people that like us baby, and let them follow us.
You know, say they try it for the Russia. Never tell me I go tell and say, baby girl, leave their man.
I said, baby girl, you are the Lulu.
Does that the Lulu mean she should walk away?
My dear, run. Not run. My dear, run.
Run. Tell her I said she's making excuses for him.
Precision.
And until she stops making excuses.
With precision.
If you're seeing this, run.
Thank you.
Run. This one is for you, especially. They said you should run. So
I'm so pained.
You are so pained. Anyways, yeah, we don't have much time again, so that's much we can take on our conversation for today. Make sure to help us tell her friends in the comment section. Make you know me like say we be bad people. Please, thank you. Anyway, catch you. See you.
Follow us on all our social media platforms. See, if you're not subscribed, I don't know how you're going to. I don't know how you even get to see the next episode.
I pity.
It is when you subscribe, you get notification. Oh, yeah, it's on right now.
Yeah.
And it's only when you subscribe you will know that they've actually dropped something in this platform that you will be able to watch the before episode and drop a comment. So make sure you comment all that social media. Yes.
Can I be calling for your show every day? I love.
No problem. It's not like that interesting conversation for us.
She's always
Bye.
Thank you.
All right,
bye guys.
I bet you take a thing or two out of the chat room this evening. We will do this again tomorrow if you join us at the same time on Signature TV. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms, and we are open always for booking, commercials, and placements. My name is Ngozika Mba. Sleep tight.